Steal your ex-girlfriend's boost.
Oh, dude, yeah, I could totally do that. She's a fucking alcoholic. I do.
Yeah. Let's stream about this after this fucking riot. Holy shit, we need to talk, bro.
Dude,
awesome.
My situation is so fucked, man.
Sounds like it.
Dude, all
I'm
right.
gonna make a drink and then fucking just pretend I didn't hear that, so I have a little bit more respect for you.
You want me to explain my situation to you? I think I explained it once.
I'm gonna go make a drink and then we'll get back to it. But
Alright.
do your hashtags, figure out your shit.
Yep.
Well, you're back on, right?
An indication
live, right?
too
Yeah.
of
Are we?
his dedication,
All right.
because the story needs to be told, and he stayed to tell it, even though he was paying a physical price for that. Same with our cameraman at our camera person at.
Yeah, we're live again. Sweet.
Between 5th and 6th.
Oh, yeah, look at all those hashtags.
All right.
Men having water bottles.
Not a birdie.
One of them pushed him.
It worked.
So it's been a tough night
Yep.
for our people out there in the field, and it's a tough night for everybody watching not only this,
Finally.
but of course, as we have been seeing the video earlier this week of George Floyd and his alleged murder
I guess we
by
lost
a
it.
police officer who's now been arrested on a charge of murder. That's in Minneapolis.
We never had a Minneapolis one, did we?
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Yeah, we did.
This evening because we've been
Oh, well, I shared that one, but the guy wasn't really doing a whole lot.
I still put it up anyway.
Number of people arrested, and as bad as LA
Yo,
is
Omaha
right
is
now,
smoky as
Minneapolis
shit.
has had it a lot worse because
I actually want to see if Hudson next did anything.
just the fact that people are wearing a lot of people.
There's so many people in Omaha.
On the right side of your screen there you see the protest earlier today began very peacefully. It started at Pan Pacific Park, about 600 people.
All right. Well, we need something to replace the Minneapolis one.
I found a good Seattle stream.
But then it dwindled
Put that one up there.
You got it in Riot links.
to happen in the Fairfax district. We saw multiple patrol cars completely
It's put in the Discord chat.
Yeah, Riot links.
You see that car up there, that is a patrol car completely engulfed. But what you're going to see soon is that all the cars around it, all the patrol cars completely vandalized.
It looks like there's a lot going on. I don't know if this is highlight, but it's been running for a while. There's a store on fire.
Give me a sec.
Oh, and every tire slashed as well.
I'm not sure
Yo, you back live yet?
Yes, I am. Got all the tags working.
They, of course, have to be specially modified.
I see them all.
Dope. Perfect.
Thank you for the assistance.
No doubt.
For sure, I love what you guys are doing. This is awesome.
So it's
Nobody asked you.
Shut down.
No, I just like watching this in a non-echo chamber. Like, I didn't even think this existed. You guys have the only multi-perspective show maybe on the internet.
Hey, so
I live in
does he not
Wisconsin.
Sound like the guy that I invited in. That guy. Doesn't he sound exactly like him?
What? Like who?
I'm so confused.
I didn't hear
I invited the Mateo. Oh, is Mateo back in here?
Yeah, that was me right there.
I thought Joker was the one talking. Jesus
No.
Christ. I was like, this guy sounds exactly like this motherfucker. I'm so confused. Cheers.
Yeah, we're
Really.
definitely gonna have to like do this once a week. This is gonna be dope.
Yeah, this is fun.
No, what you guys need to do is come over to my comedy show. We do this fucking 3 times a week, bro. If not more. It's great. And then Mateo, he does his thing. But he does kind of a solo show. But I keep on trying to get him to integrate. So it might be fucking a couple things. But it's all about like-minded people who aren't easily offended and can crack jokes at each other.
Oh yeah.
And we just go from there.
Oh, he's back.
All right.
As I say, the best jokes are the offensive ones.
Oh, Omaha just went down.
Jesus.
Who's the black dude that's in our group?
That's Chef.
That'd be me.
We got our own chef. I love it.
What the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
Hello, pretty woman.
Hey, we can rename it something.
The reason this was one
What's
of
the
the reasons
song,
they wanted to
Jeff?
get in is that this was being used as a staging area in that area by.
All right, now what should
Maybe
we?
I should just join your comedy thing, and then you can make fun of my situation.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. No, and honestly, what you're gonna have is you're gonna have a bunch of dudes in there telling you what to actually do. You know, you're gonna have perspective from a lot of fucking guys from different walks of life. Because I have a couple girls in my stream and all that, but I try to keep the holes fucking at a minimum. But it's fun with a lot of dudes because you can get dudes.
I'm about to send you one from Florida. Holy shit!
All right, yeah, send me one from Florida.
Florida.
I need something to replace Omaha.
What time do you guys normally stream?
You're on the central time with me. I usually go about 9 o'clock if I have enough co-hosts. So like if you guys got on mic with me, you guys were co-hosts, I'd start at 9. But a lot of my co-hosts recently have been my English friends, and my stream's been kind of fucked up, so I haven't been streaming a lot this week because I'm not waiting till 1 a.m. to stream. Fuck you, you know, shit.
I work till 2 a.m.
Okay, well, a lot of times you'll just join our shit and it'll be drunk and madness. You'll be like, all right.
All right.
Fine with me.
Yeah, it's fucking fun, man. It's a lot of fun because it's nothing but shit talkers who get to know each other, and then it's funny. It's almost like hot potato on who gets shit on every night. Every night, somebody will tell a story, and somebody just goes, wait. You sit down to pee or some shit like that, and then we just fucking murder them. You know,
wait, you don't?
Yeah, exactly.
Depends how drunk I am.
What city is that?
Dude, my favorite joke is pants down then shit, and I will put that in my prompts all the time, and it's always a fucking winner. Dude.
Have you ever been so drunk you just drop your pants like you're 5 to take a piss?
Yeah. I don't think I have to be fucking that drunk. I don't. Like,
you just drop them.
I got clean floors. I don't give a fuck.
As I say, I'm too lazy to stand up and piss.
Yo, check out the Florida one.
Yep.
You know what? When I haven't done in a while.
That's a sports bar.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's fucked.
Hey, by the way, you went to an all-time high in view.
Oh, really?
Already?
How many?
Yeah.
What are you at?
You're at 14.
Nice.
Oh.
15.
Nice.
It'll keep going up. You'll see.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we're beating Little John
Tampa.
within the hour. We got fucking 30 minutes, dude.
Oh, I gotta really start fucking with tags now. I never do that.
Why would somebody burn down Champs? I don't even get it. That one doesn't make sense. Why not federal buildings? If they're gonna,
dude, there's Nikes in there.
Hey, we got a Champs near us.
Yeah, we had a good friend of ours have a wedding reception there.
At Champs Sporting Good? That's cheesy as shit.
We're in Wisconsin.
Champs bar, but
That's a sporting goods store.
That's a different. That's not the chain. That's locally owned Champs. Yeah.
No, there's Champs is actually, the sports bar is actually like a chain.
Yeah, but the one he's talking about is like a local type place.
Oh, we have one here. I used to work at one of them.
Yeah, that's definitely not the. I'm talking about, because isn't there one across from the Walmart over there?
Is yours with the M with 2 P's?
Rodney King was pulled over after a pursuit
Huh?
I'm confused now.
With the Champs Sporting Goods, I don't know. I don't know if it has 2 P's in it.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Well,
No.
that's the Champs Sporting Goods right there. That's the regular one. Either way. But
No, this is a restaurant, Champs.
of course, there's like a palm tree right next to it. Jesus Christ.
All right, I got
the whole chat.
I got a live news feed of Portland right now. I'm gonna monitor. They're in a view.
Oh, we could use something to replace Seattle.
It looks like they're just getting started, baby.
Yeah, Seattle's kind of looping.
Hey, I know they're still doing their press conference. I don't know if that's a. But just give it a couple more minutes. Let's more.
This, of
All right.
course, there was an
Has it been on this fucking? Because it's the same bitch over and over. Are they just on?
all the high-end stores?
She's probably just like sitting in her office, like.
All right. I'm giving you the link right now. Let's replace this shit. Fuck that.
Holy crap! Look at Seattle's blaze over there.
Overhead. We could hear it alerting the crowd. People did not leave.
That's
And
hot.
that's when we heard a pop, and you could see the huge cloud of tear gas. The crowd started
just
running in our
just a
direction.
line
The
of
tear
cars
gas
on
moved quickly,
fire, like.
and it was on us in seconds. It hit my photographer Rich Cannell and I as we were standing
I
here.
want to
and
hear
the crowd
what
came on us.
I want to hear what the dude with the blowhorn in
We just got hit
Washington
by tear
yelled
gas.
about.
We just got hit by tear gas. You can see it over there. It happened at Rodeo
I've been
Drive
oppressed.
in, Santa Monica.
My parents were slaves.
I could barely.
Hey.
Sorry.
Sorry if I sound a little bit.
He's finally getting viewers in here. You gotta start with that.
Oh, true, yeah.
Hey, but no, on the real.
That's right, Master. So sorry, Master.
What happens?
It's just
Okay,
like
live here you can see a very different story from
like
just a few
it's
hours
almost
ago.
like a controlled
Here you can
chaos.
see now.
Like it's kind of weird just to
no
watch.
people here.
It
There's
is.
just
Yeah, I
us and
agree.
It's actually really fun to
there's a
watch
few
the guy with the
stragglers here and
megaphone
there, but again,
because
there
the
is a
crowd is
curfew in
not
effect,
getting
so they're not
energized
supposed
like
to be
they're
here, but they do
he's trying so hard to get energized.
If this was a pre-game speech, I'd be like, give me the microphone, bitch. We're not going into this fucking game with this fucking shitty energy, motherfucker.
Right? Come on, you gotta get people like hoot and holler, and like he's just like.
Dude, you're absolutely right. Look at everybody with their arms crossed, just sitting back going, are you gonna say anything?
Nobody's reacting to his
This reminds me of that
Courtesy
video of that
clap.
guy making
Courtesy clap.
Every person that has their hand up, they want to ask a question, and it's, can you shut up?
We are tired.
Oh Jesus!
Tired of the death, the murder, the genocide.
They're holding up the stop signs. They're having to stop talking through the megaphone.
Dude, you're climbing on Facebook too.
Nice.
Slavery.
Is it because of the fucking hashtags, or is it just is that time of night?
It could be because I put it in the description.
We don't need to.
There you go. I'm telling you, I like what you did too. You added Baltimore. That shook me because I go, where the fuck is Baltimore?
Automatic. That should be common sense.
We could replace Baltimore in the top left.
Not common.
Yeah, that's.
Is there even a Baltimore thing? Hey, did you get
We have kings and queens who have died and
did you get the Seattle one? I fucking Portland. Did you put that in there?
Yeah, I've got 2 Portlands right now.
Yeah. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Derek Willis on YouTube said, "Are we really just gonna let them burn down everything?"
The family.
Well,
what do you mean?
I mean,
I've only got 1 shotgun, so.
And just put out that fire and camp, but you know.
We are tired. We want love.
I mean, the best I can do is probably bring some marshmallows. That's about it.
Oh shit! I don't think it takes the Vegas guy is on the floor.
I've been trying to
We are here because of pain
Vegas. I haven't
and
seen
fear.
anything really going on.
I'm sorry.
No one wants to burn down Vegas. Vegas is fun as fuck.
Not to cause
Discord is Salt Shaker.
What Discord are we all in? The link is on the screen, motherfucker.
So I just ask everyone,
I was saying when I was at work today, a bunch of my cooks were saying they were arming up and going to their local watering hole and waiting for the Minnesotans to cross the border. Like, don't mess with the hillbillies of Wisconsin, I tell you, man. Like,
Oh, dude, I'm right there with
Wisconsin will fuck you up.
I feel like if we get any more people in this Discord chat, it's just going to be mass chaos.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
I'm kind of enjoying our little group that we have. Yeah, me too.
You cannot.
Hey, so
I think this is the most fun I've had on a Discord.
Because not every
I'm watching the guy in DC with the megaphone,
Yeah, me too.
and I'm not even watching him. He is saying absolutely nothing. He's out of breath from walking back and forth.
I've actually got his audio on stream right now.
He's saying nothing.
Yeah,
and he's
right.
taking mad breaks. He'll be like syllable, syllable, syllable.
Syllable. Encouraging people to burn stuff down or to pay people. Like, what's his message of?
Realize who really does this.
I do like how they took out all the leaders of white people, like more like white leaders we could look up to, like role models and all that shit.
Right.
But you have people like LeBron James that will constantly claim racism and all that shit, and people look up to him and be like, "Yeah, you're right," and it's like, no, you're really not right. In fact, statistically, we get along way more than we have in any other fucking timeline, you know? But they took away our leaders, like white people. Like, remember, like, back in the day, you used to have, like, John Waynes and Andy Griffiths that actually had a story and everything. And that shit was in, like, black and white. And they would teach you to think outside the box and fucking learn from everybody and learn shit. Now we have shit in fucking color, and everything has to just be black and white, black and white, black and white. You know? But it's constant divide, dude. Right? Thank you, man. I run a t-shirt company. I was making a t-shirt earlier today. Rodney King. When Rodney King gave his press conference in '92 after the police beatings,
Jesus,
he literally just goes, "Can't we all get along?"
Right?
Can't we all just get along?
It's really not that hard to ask. We're all just neighbors on this fucking little planet. So
Des Moines.
But no, dude, it's all got to be control and divide. And by the way, all this shit in the news, all these people fucking rioting, and the same reason why they burned CNN, this is all control and divide. Every elitist is just rubbing their hands and laughing. We got them again. They will always hate each other as long as we keep on doing this shit. Nobody will ever come together and fucking think that, hey, you know what? Maybe we're just a different shade under the sun, and we can all fucking love each other because we're all fucking humans. No, it's, oh my god this, or oh my god that. It's fucking bullshit, dude. It's constant divide and conquer, and Caesar wrote about this fucking how many years ago? What, 500?
Well,
600 years ago?
If you keep the country divided, it's harder for them to rise up when they decide to do something.
Of course. That's how Malcolm X got shot. When he came back from Mecca, and he was like, I'm sorry for calling you white people white devils. We are all brothers and sisters. They were like, fuck you. Bam, you're dead. The minute he fucking said, I accept white people, like, you guys aren't the enemy. It's the fucking elite. Guess who shot him? Well, a black dude. Go figure, right? But you know that's all fucking CIA shit.
Right.
Get your hands out of my pocket.
Yeah, get your hands out of my pocket, nigga. Yeah, it's the same shit, dude.
The CIA, we should. That's a whole nother ball game right there.
But it's
CIA true. It is. It definitely is. That's the thing.
We got a guy in the chat from Atlanta saying that they broke all the windows at the CNN Center and spray painted "fuck 12" all over the big CNN.
Yeah, and the fuck 12 was it has something. The 12 has about 12 shit.
I have no idea what the 12 means.
Yeah, neither do I.
Derek Willis says MLK named the Jews and then got popped.
I love it how we all just like chuckled over that one.
No, he came back from Mecca and he's like, you white brothers are my fucking, you guys aren't blue-eyed devils, my brothers. But fuck the Jews.
Well, I mean, you got a point there.
Oh my god.
You know, with all of our different viewpoints and shit, the fact that we can, you know, just chuckle like that at the same shit, it's amazing. I love it.
Hey man, humor brings us all together.
I think what it comes down to anymore, though, is that I work in kitchens, so when you're next to the same people all the time, you hear things, you kind of become desensitized to so many things.
Right.
So, it's not out of the realm for part of this where I think a lot of people were desensitized to a lot of things going on until it all became a media storm. Honestly.
The good Portland feed went offline.
I want to add that real quick.
Yeah. Apparently 12 is like the new 5-0.
Okay, fair enough. I knew it was publicly true, but I want to add to that. I live in Dallas, and I live in the hood of Dallas. I just noticed today that there was another white person living on my street. And I was like,
one from Los Angeles.
I was like, oh, that's That's awesome. Another white person. It is 90% Mexican, right? And there's this one black family that lives on the street. And they are constantly, it's just like a trap house, but it's weird. It has like grandma and mom there. And they're just always in the street. They'll be in the street during the daylight with shotguns. And they're constantly breaking into anybody's house. And it's fucking crazy. And when I first moved to this neighborhood, my house got broken into, right? They saw a U-Haul show up on Memorial fucking Day weekend. And then I came back on a Tuesday. I came back on a Tuesday, and so we moved me in. Somebody moved me out, right? And I started talking to all my neighbors, and they just go, "There's those fucking—" I don't even want to say what they said. Those black people over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I talked to everybody, and I realized, oh my God, if you watch CNN, you'd be like, white people and black people have a problem. And then you move to the hood and you'd be like, nah, everybody hates everybody. Black people hate Mexicans. Black people hate white people. Mexicans hate black people. It's all relative, you know? Hey, have you ever seen Asian racism? Fucking the Chinese hate Japanese. Dude, the fucking Koreans, they hate those. Dude, if you get a Vietnamese in there, the Vietnamese and the fucking, the Filipinos, those are the Mexicans and the Chinese. Dude, there's a hierarchy just with the Asian community.
Yep.
It's okay to be racist once you have an understanding of, you know what? My girlfriend's half Asian. I hate Chinese people.
She's probably hot as fuck too.
I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it, but it's learned.
I'm all right with it.
I have a bunch of Hispanic cooks.
You're basically pointing out like the biggest issue that even I look at, that it doesn't matter what color you are, what race you are, whether you're tall, whether you're short. Even if we were all the same color, same height, with the same build, somebody would try to find a way to say that they were better than somebody else, no matter how that went.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Right, and how come if I go white power, which I never, but that's fucking like, that's like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. But I'll stand in front of a guy in front of 7-Eleven, and he'll have brown on the back of one arm tattooed and power on the back of one arm tattooed, and I just sit there and go, huh, that's ignorant. But I'm not offended. I'm not scared. I'm not anything. It's just like fucking, but it's okay to have fucking, that's the same reason why people say nationalism is bad. I'm proud to be an American. We did bullshit, but when America is losing in soccer for the 5 millionth time, I'm still rooting for it.
Somebody said we should get Minneapolis on the feed.
You gotta tell them there is no Minneapolis. We've been looking for Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
Right. I don't know if you guys found anything.
What camera is the bottom left?
I'll start looking and I'll shut up.
What city is the bottom left?
I just one of Richmond, Virginia.
I don't even know where you got that.
You want to say Portland?
There's one I just put up from Richmond. It started a little earlier, 11:41 p.m., but I'm pretty sure it's actually still live.
Richmond, California?
Yeah, no, Richmond, Virginia.
Oh my God, dude! I was about to have a heart attack. That's the thing, dude. You don't know LA, Richmond, no.
COVID syndrome. Yeah, we were talking about that.
And that's the honest truth. Like I've had this issue where, like I said, the COVID thing has definitely fueled a lot of this, because, like I said, these are people finally getting out of their house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite points.
Well, people were wanting to get out of their house to hoard toilet paper.
Right. Well, especially for Minneapolis, like all of Minnesota's plans for the summer have just gone down and crumbled. They canceled Minnesota State Fair. Like so many concerts and venues have been canceled. Exactly, yeah. But like
I've got one of
people are just so pissed that their summer plans have just gone up in smoke this year.
Dude, look at Tampa right now. The middle screen on the.
Yeah, Champs.
Yeah,
is
that's
going
it.
Jesus Christ.
They've been just filming that Champs store burn down just the whole time. They're not interested. There's a bunch of businesses behind the Champs store that look like they might be being looted, but they're just videotaping from that angle. Like, see to the right? So I don't know why they're uninto it.
They don't want the joggers to get a bad name.
Yeah, I just put one up of San Fran. You could probably throw up there.
Okay, all right.
Where are you finding these streams?
Facebook.
They're all on YouTube right now.
Oh, they brought it out.
What's your hashtag or whatever? What are you searching?
I'm on live. These are all the live videos.
You just go live? Okay, because I'm searching the
Try
hashtag
just a bunch
Riot.
of different things. YouTube is definitely, I don't know, quelling these views. So you just gotta.
Whoever, if he's gonna be on live, I'm gonna be on Riot, hashtag Riot. Somebody else needs to be on like hashtag protest. You know?
I don't know what that means.
If you just type in protest
there's
on your
nothing
phone,
going on. It's actually really quiet.
if you put in protest on your phone and then you just type, if you hit the right hand side of the screen and you go to live for the search filter, it'll come up with all shit that relates to protest.
Nibiru is coming.
I see what you're saying.
Lithium ions.
Storm champs, they can't stop us all.
Hey, you got 32 viewers, dude.
I live downtown, so I'm gonna...
Omaha, Phoenix, and Seattle are bad. Tampa looks like it's
all these
just a
Facebook
feed of
videos don't have locations, so I have no idea where they're from.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Assuming San Francisco...
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Why does Dallas look crazy?
No, the top left is Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
The one I think you just put on the bottom left, that's San Francisco.
The violence is focused on the
Film landscape, douchebag.
Yeah, fucking.
Union Square.
Bottom left is what now?
Portrait.
Nobody.
This
San Francisco.
Running with a
bottom left is San Francisco.
Nike.
What about bottom right?
Can you light 8 condoms on fire? I don't know.
Does anybody have a Dallas one? Stephen Hill on Facebook.
Not good.
Stephen Hill on Facebook said it's crazy.
Okay, so here I have it right now. I'll share it in the thing. You can't tell what's going on because it was like the Des Moines shit because it's all smoke. I just asked my girlfriend if she's okay, dude, because it looks fucking nuts. I'll post it right now.
Forest, yeah, Seattle was pretty crazy earlier. I don't know if we have anything now.
All right, I just posted the Dallas one. Check that out.
Okay.
I'm telling like these niggas.
I got one in DC where the guy is literally standing right in front of the cops.
So my question for the stream is, how long do you think this is going to keep going?
Well, what's funny is I was just thinking that it's DC right now, right? So that's like 1 hour ahead. That means that's going to go on at least 3 more hours. So if we wanted to stop just with the East Coast time, we're going to be up till, I don't know, 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 2:30? But with fucking Seattle going on, I was watching that shit till 6 in the morning. Holy crap, did you see the top right of our screen? The fucking massive shit's going off on fucking... Oh, that was earlier. Never mind.
That was earlier,
yeah.
Somebody asked which city is the craziest right now.
We were trying to do a general's event. Do you want to take it down for the rest of the night?
No. Okay, so we said the bet was gonna be overall right now. And that's hard to really choose because we've all seen all different kind of cities. Like I showed you the video of Philly; it's fucking destroyed.
Dude, I think LA is pretty crazy though. LA got.
I mean, we ran Omaha, Nebraska on here for God's sakes, and that place was fucking nuts. Like
that's true.
Everywhere is insane.
Seattle was fucking crazy earlier. They set so many cars on fire.
I would say Salt Lake was pretty nuts, and they had military force there.
Dude, look at Richmond right now.
That's what I'm saying. There's just a random fire in the middle.
Yeah.
I found a feed for Madison, Wisconsin, too.
I'm watching Houston.
What? Madison?
Yeah. I'll throw it up.
Houston's going nuts.
It's nothing really going on, but they're there.
Oh, Dallas is on. Oh shit, there's fires now.
Oh, what the hell?
Dallas.
What happened to San Francisco?
Dallas is fires.
They're just filming that one pile of fire, just like Tampa.
Yeah, what is that?
Is only interested in this
that's like
chance
cardboard.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
That's retarded.
I'm trying to figure out the Washington D.C. one's pretty much
a toilet flush can put that out.
I'm like, that dude looks familiar. I'm like,
I can piss on that fire right now and it'd go out.
Yeah, I believe you. Strong enough flow, like Tom Hanks in League of Their Own.
Great movie.
Yep, underrated.
Or Shadow and Ho, I should say.
I mean, shit. Tom Hanks pisses for like almost a solid minute on that one.
Dude, it was awesome.
Just let me know when it hits like 10 or 15.
What was that? What was that one you just linked, Chef?
Okay. I got the portable charger plugged in.
The one I linked was Madison.
Madison? All right.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
we
that's
finally get Wisconsin.
true.
We finally get Wisconsin in the mix here. I thought we were gonna stay
I
out
said,
of there.
there's not much. Like
Jeff?
I said, there's not a whole lot going on there. They're just kind of standing around. But it's,
I needed it. The other stream went down, so I needed one anyway.
Jeff Borders said all the MSM are shutting down live streamers so they keep coverage on these fires so they don't get shut down.
Right. Yeah, now Richmond went down. Fuck's sake.
Dude, they're shutting down all of these.
Richmond's back. Or unless that's a replay. Hold on, let me look.
no, that wasn't a replay when I saw it.
Nope, it looks like it's still live. It's just stuttering at the moment.
So one of my viewers has an interesting point, and I bet a lot of these business owners, because they're hemorrhaging money, they're not making sales, they can't afford to pay their rents, and they don't know when this corona time is going to be over. How many people are going to burn down their businesses during these riots
for the insurance
money?
That's a good one.
Yeah, because
that's a good point.
Yeah, like if you own a sports bar in the city and they won't let you open
talking
up.
about this, I have ideas now. I don't want to.
But all right,